One of the most destructive things that can happen in the life of your marriage happens in the battleground of your mind. So here's what happens. We all have thoughts, a running dialogue in our head about what happens minute by minute, moment by moment in our life. Over time in a marriage, as resentment builds up and contempt builds up and hurts build up, we start to think very negative thoughts about our spouse. Sounds something like this. Here's some of the things I hear in the clinical office. My spouse is just selfish. They're just selfish. Or my spouse is not a fan of me. My spouse just thinks I'm stupid. Sometimes it gets pretty extreme. He's just a jerk. She's just a jerk. And we say these things to ourselves in our mind over and over and over again. And those thoughts become incredibly destructive. I'm going to tell you why. Because thoughts lead to feelings. You don't just have thoughts. Your thoughts will generate very specific feelings and emotions. Negative thoughts will generate negative feelings, and then negative feelings create negative behaviors. So thoughts lead to feelings, and feelings lead to behavior. As you go on in your marriage with these negative thoughts and those negative emotions, the behavioral aspect of how you're treating your spouse becomes very palpable. Your spouse begins to feel it, they sense it, and before you know it, you're in a negative cycle. If you want to have a healthy, powerful marriage, make the decision to believe the best about your spouse and to watch the battleground of your mind.